Alright then, Lil Durk's new project, a little bit delayed, but it's here now. It's called Almost Healed. We've had the Cole feature, we've got some other big features on here. As always, it's uncut on the Patreon, so do come and sign up, get your uncuts and exclusive reactions on there and support the channel. Lil Durk, Almost Healed. Let's do this.
Good
Therapy
morning,
session,
Durk.
Lil Durk and Alicia Keys.
I hope you're doing as well as possible under the circumstances. The loss of your brother on June 6, 2021, that must have been incredibly devastating. How you feel about the rap beef on top of all the chaos? It's okay to express your vulnerabilities and emotions. This is a judgment-free zone.
They scared to come outside. I know why, because they dying for sure. 2010 wintertime, Pelion, I got a master code. On my back is a burden. Bro in the car, and I did it on purpose. They in Suburbans, bro in the track, and he hop on the curb.
Very strange, and it's a bit thick textured beat. I think that first track or skit or whatever you want to call it with Alicia Keys, adding context to anything really is always a good idea, and adding context to what this project is, well, reportedly about, combine it with the cover art, and it just makes me a little bit more intrigued and intent on listening properly.
Take him out the slide, he can't even focus, thinking what his girl did. Wait, I ain't know what to say, I knew he was there when they put out the tag. That shit was a shame, he died right in front of me, auntie said I'm a snag.
Jesus.
I ain't mentioned a little bit of nerves, money, whole lot of ends. So when I'm dead, that never miss me, oh. I don't know why they hate me so much.
It doesn't move me musically, but you know.
Me and Brody died cause he beat up a goofy, man, this shit nothing about Asian. Why you praising niggas who told on Brody, no man, you niggas too crazy. When thing died, a nigga died, another nigga died, we thank.
Okay, it's quite a long track. Looks like maybe the longest on the album, actually. Yeah, it is. It's very Lil Durk, doing what he does, saying what he says. Heard this before, obviously, with Cole. You like it?
Lately, I just wanna show up and body some shit. Yeah, yeah.
All my life, they be trying to keep me down. You can't blame my past no more, I come from the trenches. Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different.
And another one, I got like 100 of them. By the lap niggas, so they think they ahead of me, but I'm really in front of them now. Thinking, damn, this shit wicked to get their names buzzing. Some niggas just gotta go lay in a tomb. And media thirsty for clicks. I got a new rule, if you ain't ever posted a rapper when he was alive, you can't post about him after he get hit.
Fucking ace that, didn't he? Yeah, this song's great. It's great. I mean, I was worried all the beats would be this kind of energy.
I was too lazy, I had to get up. He died from cancer, he ain't get a checkup. I went Travis Barker, tied at the neck up. I feel better getting deeper religion. Court for child, you wasn't there for who helped you. You think you gon' be there for me? Feel like a dream, going up the lean. Shoot with the money, but they're gon' protect me. I'm the way out, they just cannot accept me. You my son, I had more than your daddy. The gas worth more than 757. New Panic say 757.
Yeah, it just kind of went nowhere, that tune. Like, a lot of these beats are very similar.
Chanel or Chanel, whatever you call it. Whenever you pop it, no matter who brought it. Prada wristband with a chip, my new wallet. Fresh out the creek, I'm discreet, I'm too solid. 6 carat stone, GIA, I went flawless.
Yeah, beat is fire. Piano coming back in.
Dealing with jet lag, pass me a water. Sheets in the county, go run up a quarter. You could do that, but can't play in my face. I told the water boys, copy the place. Lil' bro had fucked up his heart off the vape. The bloggers be talking, they start up a
Lil'
case.
bro fucked up his heart off the vape. Did you hear that? Lil' bro fucked up his heart off the vape. I do worry about those things, man. Especially teenagers. I sound like an old man. Teenagers fucking sucking on those things all day. All day, every day. It's like fucking terrible. Surely it's terrible for you.
Drink like Starbucks, but it get me back up.
Did he say drink a lot of Starbucks, but it gets me backed up? That's a strange thing to tell us about.
She want that big bag, she don't want that little girl shit. I just get mad when you on that little girl shit. Drink a 6 down, tell her bro to stop to get a kick. Worth them M's, now me on my little brother
is
got
filthy.
shit. Drunk a sand down, woke up and forgot what I had said. My shit ever shot at in the Maybach, knock your curtains off. I feel like niggas gonna tell you start the prayer talk. You can't tell me none, I'm with the murders on
a strange beat.
You can't tell me none, them niggas different, you can't compare them to me. I'm so rich, I bring the barber in the club.
Yes, say more stuff like that. I guess that was Chief Work. I'm so rich, I bring the barber in the club. Just say more shit like that.
Where you get that shit from? Where you get that shit from? Where you get that shit?
Is he still talking about Starbucks?
Thought I had my CDL license, fuck up that interstate, hit the road, get into that cash, bitch, I'm a heavyweight.
Where you get that shit from? Where you get that shit from? Where you get that shit from? Where you get that shit from?
Where you get that shit from? Say again. I dare you. Scared. Next song is Never Imagined featuring Future. Over and under, is Future going to say something horrendously misogynistic? A poll, of course. Sounded like Future might say some horrendously misogynistic shit, which is going to be strange, because now we're all going to be sitting here hoping he does, and disappointed when he doesn't, which might get us all cancelled. Well, let's find out.
She gotta be bossed up in order to be my bitch, yeah. It ain't a coincidence, these shooters ready to go on stains.
He's so mumbly, I can't actually understand what he's saying.
Shooting had his mask off, he didn't think about it. Gotta keep it 1,000, trying to clear the bank out. Been in them trenches, holding switches like a NC. They caught him in the car, they switched him up and hit his lady. We gon' kill the shooter when he come back if he cost a little money, young, get you done, young, knocked out your shoes. I was just a little nigga serving Grammys, yeah. My main bitch come secondary.
There we go. My main bitch comes secondary. I knew we would get there in the end. It took a long time. It took nearly 90 seconds, but we got there in the end. Phew. I was worried.
You go on the ground bashing my name, knowing that the streets won. Told a young nigga when he catch another body, told him to keep going. He gave me some pills and a napkin. Everything happened is tragic.
Slightly concerned that we're only a third of the way through this project. And the next song is called Sad Songs, and I know what it's going to sound like.
Pretty little thing, you just a pretty little lie you got on. Pretty little thing, Van Cleef bracelet cost 4,000. I like high-end restaurants. When I read the menu, I can't pronounce. I went toxic for
I like high-end restaurants. When I read the menu, I can't pronounce. Thanks, Durk.
This ain't gangster shit on my headphones. This a sad song. I can't vent to you on a text message. It's read wrong. I said I'm sorry, told you the stories, and you ain't explained it enough. I said I'm sorry. I hate you think that I'm tired. Better think about your life insurance before you tell your friends that you're through with me.
Hold on, did you just threaten to kill her? You better think about your life insurance before you say you're through with me. Yeah, it definitely has nothing to do with that opening track, does it really?
Every day, Greenbow take a boost, look like I'm Raphael. Told the boost to get all the clothes they got, they gon' shut Barney's down. Chief Wook kill real winners, he see me knock niggas' mamas down.
Did you say you see me knock mamas down? You're punching people's mothers. Can't really get on board with that, mate.
Overslept, I had a warrant right before the court closed. I was so paranoid.
It sounds like he rapped first and then the producer tried to put the beat in afterwards.
I just took 2 Adderall. I don't want the G6. Booney used to sell a dog. He know how to remix. And you.
At least it was only 2 minutes long. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Right, 21 Savage on this track. Let's do another poll. Will 21 say pussy before the 15-second mark?
I just sent that boy 2,000. He ain't never post my album. He ain't never shot his gun for me for free. I'm being 1,000. You deal, bro, knock one nigga outside his socks. He brag about it. Why you bring your cousin around? You know he a rat. Let's talk about it. See the biggest hoes, they be the biggest hoes. Let's talk about it. And it's all you better know the more I got him. Man, what?
Knock 'em all down like dominoes. Don't talk on the ground cause we put shit in vanish mode. Last nigga zoo, I'm OTFOL 21. If you catch a murder nigga, keep it to yourself. Oh God. You think he a boxer, now you faint for his breath. If we on your bumper, you gon' need more than a prayer. Pussy. Always wearing gloves, we ain't doing nothing better. Pussy. If you ever
been involved, you can't talk about it.
Right, we need to have a word like 20. How much better is 21 Savage than Lil Durk? Future just elder statesman of doing this type of music, but just way better. But 21 Savage is so much better than Lil Durk.
Marnie bucket with the jacket to match. Asking bitches where the chemistry at. See your tripping when they visited Max. Taking guns, we ain't giving them again. That was an accident. You need.
I like that bit in the beat.
I done moved fast again. I done brought the car all cash I need. Whoa. Pussy stinking, she tryna blame her pH balance. I'm like, no. I ain't never seen this.
Why? Why did you need to say that? Pussy stinking, she's blaming her pH balance. Like, just say something else, mate. Like, you didn't need to tell us that.
I was never into abusing women. When I fuck from the back, I be grabbing her throat.
I was never into abusing women. Good. That's not something to brag about. That should be a given. Okay. Talking to nonsensical motherfuckers, we've got Kodak Black on this one.
Firm believer, bad luck. I can't be the one down the movies. Edie said she want her ass done. Told the bitch to go and try a smoothie.
So she wanted her ass done, so he said go and try a smoothie. That's a funny lyric.
Rather be with my crew.
This beat is cool.
Ride around with a dirty stick, dirty Sprite. Ride around with some shooters who ain't even 30 yet.
I ain't gonna need no ski, cause I'm gonna make sure he can't tell on me.
Kodak Black just not interested in syllables at all. Just gonna do one.
Jerry Wright just called a brand new body that's on my baby snipe. Like I'm smoking crack, the Glock got a see-through clip. This bit like glass pipe. I ain't tryna be too long.
Kodak Black's keyboard doesn't have a spacebar.
Jiggles, yeah. Friday night in the car, round with my hitters, yeah. Still scoping Saturday morning, looking for them niggas, yeah.
Yeah, the fact that Kodak Black was on Kendrick Lamar's album more than once is a mystery when you combine his talent. Although some of his old music is actually alright.
I could be in any city, I ask them where I found a mosque. Gotta watch out what I say on here, they'll do me like my pops.
Dude was running to catch up with that beat like he was running to catch a bus. What the hell happened at the beginning of this song?
See, his first time out of jail, he ain't give me a hug, he hugged the block. I could be in any city, I ask him where I found a mosque. Tell him flavor around his neck, that boy live with a clock. Whole district.
That's a good bar. Tell him flavor around his neck, the boy lives with a clock, like he's on borrowed time. He'll say a bar like that and then he's going to give us his blood test results in a minute. I mean, what the fuck?
Smoking on the drove just before the summer. These grown gangsters, they be mad cause they can't
back in a sec.
in your book bag. My Draco and my pants tuck.
Shit came in out of nowhere.
Click it to the right.
Money long buying hoes, everything they want cause my bag different. Real bad hoe fucker, real deal wife taker.
Yo, homie, dad, you
He's a real bad hoe fucker.
had a kid with an eater bitch. I try to trick and say I can't hide babies. Even though you won't
pretty hard.
gotta keep a gun, boy, they don't drive crazy.
Get her nails and hair done cause I'm rich. I ain't tripping on it, changed my mindset and I went bossed up by myself. Look in my eyes and see a hustler, I sell them how they come. Yeah, keep
Let me just check because that might be hilarious. Now, what he said was get her nails done and hair because I'm rich, I ain't tripping on it. And then he says, change my mindset and I went bossed up by myself. I thought he said he changed his mind and he went and got bossed up, like glossed up by himself. Like he went and got his nails, he changed his mind. He was like, no, you don't get it. I'm going to go and get it done and get a glow up. That's what I thought he said. That's the story I'm sticking with.
McLaren Speedtail, 6 carats in my ear for detail. I be getting all my watches retail. Follow Bocock cause he got the switch. Only poppin' cause you died and you diss. Crush a Perkins out of Sierra miss. Bitch was poppin', had to give her a kiss. I ain't put card on file. Check what you drinkin', they water it down. Say what you said, you a part of it now. Bro, I got M's and I step on the couch. Ain't got a bonnet, got hair in her mouth. My budget $1 million, the killers is out. I get my teeth in the mouth. Run up a check cause I'm older now. Got who we want so it's over now. How you slide but ain't nobody vouch.
But the next song on this album is called At This Point We're Stuck. And I couldn't relate to a track name more.
No shirt, Lenny Kravitz. Smirking, yo, going Travis. You know what I did, I ain't bragging. Air conditioning in the trenches, I had a cardboard in the
Why does every song sound the same? Why?
It's a mastery or a factory. Proud of me. She ain't wanna fuck with me though. She ain't want my company though. Take her straight to Tiffany and Co. Acting like he rich, but he broke. Why you so mad at me? Why you so mad at me? Told lot of rob, I don't got a cow. I was in the trap, told on the Glock, whipping on the stove, cooking up the pot. Whole word in my hands, keep it on lock. Been through a lot of shit, still shell shock. Deep in the good, she screaming out facts. Screaming free thug, I'm screaming free slap. Let Melly out, I'm sorry about X. I know the owner, I took her to catch. 50 wanna shoot a movie, but I was just telling him this real. On set in Chicago, anybody can get killed. The internet thinking they hurting me.
Horrendous mix, horrendous beat. Don't want to hear any more Juice WRLD music. Let him rest.
I'm embarrassed and I'm admitted. If you married, you better get it. I'm a terrorist, I'm from the city. I got head in the Honda Civic. And I do drugs, but I admit it. But I had lied and said I quit it. Why you told me you did, but knowing damn well you know you didn't. Trying to get in my head to make me mad. I hate you bitches. I still smack your ass and grab your nipples. When you said I hate you.
I'm gonna grab your nipples. What? Why are you telling me this?
Rock style for the trenches. I ain't seen my mama sad in a minute. I gave her everything, you can't trick her. Going broke, I can't imagine that. Fuck it off, I hold the line of sex. Dominoes, that's a hater effect. I confess where the therapy at. Not so many niggas feel like a test.
Right, he just said, I confess where the therapy at. And it's like, mate, you started your whole album by getting Alicia Keys, of all people, to pretend to be a therapist. Did you forget that is what this album was supposed to be? You forgot by the time we got to track 19. I'm not surprised.
After the jail calls you, after the jail calls you, I can't count how many times you helped me up. In the hood, you can't compare them to me. Hypnosis ain't sleeping a week. Minnesota flip your weed in a week. You got promoted, you doing federal team. I can hands for wealth. You stand on
Pain. Morgan Wallen. Over under on him saying the N-word.
If tomorrow I lost it all, and everything that I had was gone, nobody else around. Keep it real, can you tell me now? Can I explain? Just give me a second. You show me love and I never forget it. Say you don't get it, they think you're dramatic. Loyalty, baby, that shit automatic. Are you gonna stand 10 toes?
This is a 0.
No, and be somebody I can dream on all night.
Shut up! Shut up! So horrible. Something about his voice with all the auto-tune and production on it. It's like itching my brain.
You don't step up as they daddy, your shit gon' crumble. I had to text like I was my man's to get her number. How you missing commissary bags? Your block got money. 100,000 in the Goyard bag, it look like small money. True story, get me locked up at the meeting.
Enough now.
True story, they wasn't eating. She was crying about her titty size, not her titties big.
Fucking hell, mate.
Guinea pig. True story, they wasn't eating.
True story. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was an awful album. I would probably give it 2 out of 10. The Morgan Wallen song was so bad it almost erased anything good about the J. Cole song. Fucking hell. I was alright for a bit and then something happened in one of those songs. I think it was the B12 song. I was just like, I can't do this anymore, but we did it. We did it, guys. We got through it. And now Joe has to edit it.